It's before the bell, ring elite. Burns and Martin taking over your dirt sheets. It's a super kick party over here. Yeah. Bring the boom with the dynamite, now we in second gear. Ring elite. Swerve when we drive, hurt people when we ride. We cool, we about to slide. Ring elite. Shooting with the infantry, stand timeless and climbing like Darby. Ring elite.
Welcome back to the most elite show in all of professional. Hey, it's called a promo. You're gonna have to learn to do these if you're gonna be the man around these parts. Yep. Okay. Welcome back to the most elite podcast in all of professional wrestling. This is Before the Bell, Ring Elite with Burns and Morrow. And guys, we've missed you. Okay, I've been sick.
Could say
Chris
that
has
again.
been sick.
I've been showing up to work there, buddy. Okay, you weren't here last week. I was here last week.
Yeah, but you weren't here last week. You're at the other show last week
What do you mean?
because we didn't do Ring Elite last week.
We didn't exactly right because you weren't here.
You could have done it by yourself if you're
By
that bold.
myself. What kind of shit is that? Do we curse on this version of
Yeah, I
of the
think
show?
so. Yeah, AEW.
Yeah. It's
Tony
a lot
Storm did a
more-
promo tonight where she said tits and shit
100%.
in like a 2-second span.
And that's why you tune into Ring Elite. Ring Elite. John Moxley, Young Bucks, Okada. Ring Elite.
Swerve. FTR, Bandido,
Hey,
Ring
there
Elite.
you go. You struggled for a second.
Yeah, I had to think.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we here back again for the AEW focused wrestling discussion that we don't get to on the regular Before the Bell show because CT don't watch it. But here we are, and I'm excited.
Yeah, man. And the super chats are open. So
Yes.
please drop some dollars if you want us to holler, okay? That is what we do, all right? We will wait. Huh?
No. It's a little, you gotta do that over. You gotta say something else.
What do you mean?
Nope. See, this is the problem when you do a match, my freak. you're starting to live the gimmick.
Me?
You understand? Yeah, you got a ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Your beard is coming in way more than it ever needs to.
Yeah, man, I got that sick beard.
See what I'm saying? Like what? I don't like the way you're smiling at me. I like it's a whole thing with you right now.
The sick beard, baby.
All right.
Yeah. Little
Yeah.
little thickness.
No, God. Extra.
But yeah, man. If you want us to answer your questions, your comments, your concerns, drop a super chat and we will respond to whatever you gotta say, baby. So let's get into it, man. We just had not World's End. What's
Forbidden Door.
Forbidden
maybe?
Door.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. What were your thoughts?
It's apparently overwhelming for you. Yeah, really choking on it, huh?
Jeez. Whoa.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Anyway, I thought Forbidden Door, I thought it was a good show.
Yeah.
It's not as forbidden
Oh,
as
brother.
it once was.
They're
Scrape a little bottom of the barrel there, huh?
they said, hey, we're gonna give you 4 people.
Nope. Are we going to be... You know what? While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and get to this super chat from John Ryan for
hey,
1999.
our intro guy.
Oh,
Thank you for making the video, John Ryan.
Shout out to you, brother. Martin, you tripping my guy. Didn't even use the finished intro. What?
That wasn't the finished one?
See, I don't even know the difference, man. Anyway.
Yeah, that's how good that one was. Resend me the finished one. My bad, bro.
Anyway, welcome back. Glad to see Burns and Martin blasting. No, we're not There's no blasting.
Blastoise boys.
There's no blasting.
Blastoise boys.
What are you doing? Mark dancing over here?
Yeah.
There's music?
That's enough.
What?
I don't know. I can't hear it.
I don't know what's
I'm
happening.
excited.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't.
Can't wait.
I hate that. I hate it.
But yeah, thanks for blasting off with us.
Oh,
Blastoise
God.
boys, me and Burns were the Blastoise boys. We be blasting each other.
No.
What
the absolute?
I do love though
Yes.
is the progression of the Hurt Syndicate and this Ricochet and the big dudes feud.
The Gates of Agony, perhaps? Yeah. I think they realized what they had in the Hurt Syndicate.
Yes.
It was like, wait, they're not heels. You know what I mean? Like,
everyone loves them.
Exactly right. Everyone like singing along to the songs. Shout out to the Big Scorpion, West Side Gun.
Yeah, they said, let's get MJF out of there.
Yeah. This was a bad mistake.
We don't need any explanation.
Yeah, 100%.
This white boy does not fit.
Nope. We'll just do, we'll in and out. And then, let's just like get to it and let them be like a popular stable that people will get behind. And then hopefully this puts Lashley in the world title situation once he finishes destroying Ricochet, because that's where that's going.
Oh yeah, the Gates of Agony have never won a match.
No,
so
no.
Yeah, that would be wild if this is how they start. Shout out to Sean Edwards, who says, I'm not even an AEW fan, but Burns pulling double pods in one night is wild. Marty, I see you looking like desperate unk at the BBQ. Thank you. I'll take it.
And we read that one, Sean. We appreciate you, but it's for amounts bigger than $10.
Yeah,
we'll be stopping the show to read your questions, comments, concerns, jokes, whatever it is.
Yeah.
As long as you show us a little bit of support, and we're gonna keep giving you this good content. Okay,
that good.
See, this is what I mean. The freak it's loose. It's absolutely loose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, man. So Cope and Christian.
Jesus.
Had their first match back together in 20 years or something like that?
I think or was it
yeah, it's been some time.
It's been crazy amount of time. Yeah, because I think the last tag match was 2010. When did Edge first go down?
You're the Martism one. You think I remember dates, Scott?
I believe it was like 2010. It would have been whatever year he wrestled Alberto Del Rio.
Sure.
For the World Heavyweight title. So yeah.
Yeah. Were you like excited? Did the nostalgia hit you to see them tagging again?
Yeah, I get why Sabian, and it was supposed to be Nick Wayne, but replaced with Luchasaurus was their first opponent.
Yeah.
Kind of get that out of the way. But I would have
Kill Switch.
I'm not calling him that.
Yeah, this was the name, like the match of bad names.
Yeah.
Like just make him Luchasaurus again.
Yeah.
And also, I discovered that, or at least the dirt sheets are reported, Edge is up for grabs.
Yeah.
WWE didn't trademark it again, and he's still going by Cope. Drop us a super chat so we can get some lozenges in here for tomorrow.
I left him, brother.
No.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know why, because just go by Edge. Like you literally have the whole presentation.
Yeah. I get Cope and Christian hits the alliteration.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Alliteration, sure.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Yeah.
Come on. And just from a marketing standpoint, if someone who doesn't watch AEW hears Edge and Christian, who's a casual fan, is like, wait, what? You know what I mean?
They're alive?
Exactly. And that pulls you back in for a little bit, and maybe they'll check out the product.
Yeah, but I am looking forward to their match with FTR.
That could be
almost to the point where I wish that was the first match, but I get why it isn't.
Well, you got to have the warm-up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you think that it should main event All Out?
No.
You'd put Mox and Darby, or what match do you have main event All Out?
I mean, is the full card of All out there?
No, it's Mercedes and Riho. Mox and Darby probably is going to be on it.
Yeah. That's probably got a main event.
Yeah.
That was the main Death Riders feud at first.
Yeah.
Then this nigga went off to climb Mount Everest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like people forgot about that. And then he made. I get what they were going for with his return at All In, but I don't know if it was executed the best. Where it was like the video of him being like, "Mox, I'm coming for you," like at the top of Everest, and then he comes down.
Repels that, yeah.
I get it, you know what I mean, but yeah, that was the crux of the feud until it turned to Swerve and everybody else and Hangman and blah blah. So to me, that's the most long-term storytelling booked show, right? I mean, booked match.
Oh yeah, easily.
So yeah, main event it.
I guess. I mean,
whose page is he defending the title?
He's gonna have to, but he hasn't. I don't know who he defended against because he's
it's
not
MJF
really,
he's feuding with, right?
But he already beat MJF.
But MJF has to. But he has the briefcase, right?
Yeah, but he has to.
He has to give him 2 weeks.
Yeah,
like quitting a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Why would they?
But he didn't, because tonight's main event was Hangman Omega, Jet Speed versus Fletcher, Josh Alexander,
Callis family stuff.
Yeah, and the Bucks. So I don't know. That's the one. It's like I don't know what pattern he's supposed to be in right now, and who's supposed to be really fighting or feuding with.
Yeah,
because they have him just doing everything and fighting everybody. So it's like, well, who are his opponents?
But that's kind of what I mean. I like that from a world champion because everybody should want the world championship.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you should be a marked man by like everybody.
Yeah.
And it's really hurting WWE right now, in my opinion, because Cody's gone.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it's like, why'd you give him the belt back if he was going to go?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just,
and Cena is still there.
100%. You know what I mean? How much better would that match with Logan Paul had been if Cena was the world champion?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's right there.
Come on. Hire us.
And you know what? Another thing that, like, here's one thing I do love about AEW that I wish WWE would implore is, or implement, excuse me, is AEW just do like random matches. Give me CM Punk versus Cesaro in a week.
Yeah.
What's that? What's gonna hurt on? Let him do a banger for 15 minutes.
Sure.
10 minutes, whatever.
No, you're right. I mean, well, because AEW is always like, well, we don't put wrestlers on the bench. WWE is like, we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are definitely people who are on the bench, the JV, and the varsity. You know what I mean? And they do not mince any words about it whatsoever.
We are not mixing it up.
Definitely. We got a super chat from Sean Edwards for $20.
Yes.
Why don't you read it, Martin?
Good is crazy, but here's a thank you for reading the last one. Also, AEW leaning on WWE legacy storyline seems like a stalling. The end of the promotion. WCW did the same.
Well, I don't know. If it makes... That's kind of always happened.
Yeah.
It's happened all the way back to like NWA. You know what I mean? People have problems in different promotions and then little local promotions. And then when they got to like the bigger stage, they handled it there. Like,
yeah,
I'm not that goosed by it. And WCW did do it, but I feel like it paid off. I mean, when the whole thing was like, who's going to beat Hogan, right?
Yeah.
And they brought in Piper, who he's never beaten.
Yeah.
It's like, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now the Warrior,
that one,
not a great idea.
Yeah, it definitely became like Hogan just trying to get his lick back on a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he used to fuck Macho Man up, bro. It was crazy.
It was, I mean, horrible. Because that was a super interesting storyline when they were both in NWO.
Yeah.
And Savage was like, well, if you can't get the title back, I'm going to go get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I loved that dynamic. And then he ended up just jobbing to Hogan again.
Dog.
That's
Molly
the whole Wolfpack had to start because of it.
Yeah. Which a lot of people seem to forget. That's why the Wolfpack started, is because Hogan just kept fucking with him.
Yeah. Put your too sweet down there, brother. What else on Forbidden Door? Let's see.
Also, okay. How do you feel about the AEW women's division right now? Because I feel like the three top champions, Mercedes Moné, Toni Storm, and Athena, they've both been champions, or all three of them have been champions for almost a year or over a year, whatever, close to a year, all three.
Yeah.
And just kill everybody. So who can beat them?
Willow?
She's already been beaten.
By Athena?
By Mercedes, at least.
Mercedes. Yeah, she lost to Mercedes.
Yeah, I don't see them moving her over to Ring of Honor.
Yeah, I mean, because like Tony, I don't think you want someone to get the rub.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe like down the road, like Amina Shirakawa or someone like that.
She's already beat Mina.
I know that, but I'm saying like down the road. It's like her close proximity to Tony maybe makes sense that she gives her the rub down the road. Because when I'm looking at the younger people, what is it, like Julia Hart?
Yeah, they killed her.
You know what I mean? Sky Blue
killed her.
Megan Bain has already been beaten by Tony.
Yeah, which I don't know why they fed her so early.
I mean, it was, I don't know, because girl's not is who's the chick that used to be with Nick Aldis in NWA?
Camille.
Yeah, she's still on the roster, right?
Yeah.
They just not using her?
No, they got mad at her.
I mean,
she would have been a layup.
She wouldn't have. Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one. I don't know. I think the potentiality is always there for Statlander.
Yeah.
But she's another one where it's like always stop, start with the momentum.
Weird holding pattern.
Yeah.
And now she's kind of in like a comedy tag team with.
Right.
Yeah.
And
but I like what they're doing with her and the Death Riders.
Sure. So, I mean, does Marina Shafir wrestle singles matches? Does that think that happens?
She wrestled one for ROH like last week. So yeah,
because maybe that's the direction you go with the Death Riders, where she takes control and she becomes the women's champion.
Which title?
I
Tony?
don't know. Maybe
I could not. I do not want Marina Shafir beating Tony Storm.
Yeah, I don't want it, but I get like kind of
why
what
they
it would
would
need
do
to
it.
be. Yeah.
But I feel like the Death Riders is so. After losing the title, they've been cold. And Darby murdered Gabe Kidd tonight.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know why that gimmick is still a thing. The fact that Moxley showed up the next day,
dog,
after losing to Paige was insane.
With 100% health.
Yeah,
HP full.
Yeah,
dog, he was just okay. Like, brother, I just saw you with a chain around your neck,
son,
and a fork stabbed in your head.
Absolutely.
What are we doing?
I don't. They're superheroes.
Dog.
AEW wrestling is Street Fighter.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You get the cut screen of being hurt. You're nice and healthy for the next fight.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous stuff. Here's not a bad one for the TBS. What about Harley Cameron?
I would not be mad at that.
Yeah, there you go.
But I think they need to give her an edge. Right now, she's gone way too silly.
But she's so hot.
She is. But she wore cat makeup tonight, bro.
Doesn't matter. She's so pretty.
Dog, listen, RJ City, I love you. You're my brother, friend of the show.
Yeah.
How he pulled her.
Are you revealing something right now? Is that a general public knowledge? Look at you, dog. Donovan Ben for $9.99. Homies, love the network. Salute. Where's Shinsuke at? Also, would love to see a Briscoe title chase / run a la Jey Uso. Shinsuke is in WWE.
On the bench.
This is Ring Elite. We talk AEW here, friend.
Yeah.
Also, Briscoe title chase. Well, he's
chasing the TNT title.
He's chasing
right
the
now.
TNT title.
So they had him face Lance Archer tonight. He has to face Takeshita on Saturday.
Yeah.
What I would have loved with him is if he had to go through the whole Don Callis family.
Yeah. That'd have been good. That's a lot of them. You got to wrestle Rocky Romero,
Fletcher,
and
Archer, Fletcher, Okada, Takeshita,
sort of the Bucks now.
Hechicero, the Bucks. Brian Cage, but he's injured.
Yeah.
That might be it. We said
I do like Callis's entrance where it's just like bass and his head on the Tron. That's kind of hard. Yeah. Like it's like menacing, and I like it.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about Takeshita. Do you think he's going to beat Zack Sabre Jr. for the IWGP Championship?
I hope so. He's so good.
He is. I mean, he's an animal.
And clearly there is a bias towards AEW talent because they just let them run over.
It's like Gato is out of ideas.
Yeah,
and I mean, because what I heard, who's my man? Freaking this.
Naito.
Yeah, I heard he's leaving or something.
He already left.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Does he not wrestle anymore? He's retired. Where'd he go?
He's been hurt. So he left New Japan
because Naito's gone. Kenny's boyfriend's gone.
Ibushi's in AEW, but he just does random appearances. What's my man? Tanahashi's retiring.
Yeah. Evil is not a star. In my opinion.
And Tony Khan don't even like Evil.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Zak's kind of all they got going right now. The Bullet Club. Excuse me. Bullet Club.
Jesus.
Is a shell of what it once was.
It is. Just,
you know what I mean?
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm like, Finley? Every time I see it, I'm like, Finley?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The fact that
AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Finn Balor. Kenny Omega. Finley?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We got another super chat. John Ryan.
Yeah.
Says, Marty Marr uploaded the intro.
Marty Marr, I uploaded the intro and like 4 of the clips to the folder. You specifically asked me to. Also, thoughts on All Out moving to 3 p.m. instead of going at 10 with WrestlePalooza. I love this peek behind the curtain. Whatever in the super chat.
Yeah, man. We've
Martin's
saying a
been
lot.
sick, man. Martin has had
Yeah,
sick
dog.
brain, for the week. Listen to the man. He doesn't. We need super chats to get this man some insurance, because if anything like this happens again, he's gonna die,
Brother, I thought
Oh, it is. Well, his wood he hasn't gone down for Kelfire either.
wow.
Yeah,
Crazy work.
I mean, dog, you were funny that whole podcast.
What
dog.
do you mean?
No, you was like this the whole pod.
Yeah.
The whole pod.
Really?
Oh, it was noticeable.
Oh, wow.
It's totally fine. You kept like trying to invite her to shit. Well, I mean, I could be your husband.
What is this voice you have?
I was just doing the Martin Morrow.
That is not all
What?
right, man.
Yeah. And then when she said she had a date that night, you were like, oh, you deflated.
Yeah.
Because she had just said that she gives it up on the first night, and you were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you have a date tonight? Shout out to Kelfire, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out Kelfire, friend of the show.
Yeah. She's funny, man.
She's great. I love Kel.
Oh, John Ryan is back again.
Thank you, John.
Extra $10 for lozenges and other healthcare needs. Thank you.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
brother.
this is our version of GoFundMe, because we don't want to lose Martin from a weird bronchial infection. Yeah, that's it. Get it out. Cough it up.
Bro, I thought I was going to the upper room last week, dog.
Brother, you sent a video, you sent a picture of yourself in the group chat, sweaty. It's like, Lexington Steel levels of sweat.
Son.
And you know what I mean? And it was like, you had a rag on your head. It's like, what are you using the rag for if not to get the sweat?
So you never did that when you were young? Just had like a cold rag on your head?
I know, but sop yourself up a little bit, my brother.
Well, I needed y'all to know how desperate the situation.
Hey, I'm Fat Albert. Let's see. While you go through it over there. Yeah, dog, look at this. The Bullet Club. Clark Connors.
Oh, God.
Drilla Maloney. Robbie X.
When I saw that lineup with who they had wrestling, I was like, I don't even know who two of these dudes are.
For sure.
They're just adding any. I think I'm a member of Bullet Club now.
Could be.
Yeah.
You never know. And then also the Okada Swerve Strickland match. I don't know if that match 5 years ago
would have been a banger.
match of the year.
Yeah.
Match of the year.
Yeah.
Like, I think Okada still has it in him, but he's got to save it. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I mean, the man's been through a lot.
Yeah. He
You know what I
is
mean?
definitely not the Okada of years past.
Sure. I mean, because even with Tanahashi, like, I love that spot where they were like, no, don't go to the top rope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like his knees are like so shattered.
Can we really quick, speaking of that match,
Yeah.
did the baby faces forget how to climb a cage to
Yeah.
save Will Ospreay?
It seems that way.
They just left him to die.
Hey,
You mean this is the one time
yeah.
nobody can fight off Wheeler Yuta?
yeah.
It was 4 of them.
Hey, it was very necessary to get him off of television.
There was way better ways to do that.
I guess. Hey, man.
None of them could climb the cage.
AEW's in a tough spot, man. Swerve is hurt. Osprey's hurt. I guess Omega's hurt now. After tonight, it seemed like they were writing him off TV.
Yeah.
I mean, Paige, MJF.
Oh, Wardlow's back though.
Wardlow is back. Is he part of the Callis family
He's part
now?
of the Callis family.
Oh yeah, he had another one.
Yeah.
Would you let Briscoe unseat Kyle with the time for the title?
Not yet.
It's too early.
Too early. Kyle's only had it for like less than a month.
And remind me, did Mark Briscoe have like a healthy singles run? Jay obviously became the world champion and all that in Ring of Honor, but
Mark won. I think he won the ROH title at one point in the new kind of regime.
yeah.
Yeah. I think he beat Jericho, or Jericho beat him.
Maybe.
I think Jericho beat him, but I forgot.
Actually,
who
that
Mark-
sounds right.
Yeah.
You think Jericho's going back to the E?
Yeah, he should. There's nothing else left for him in
Facts.
AEW.
Absolute facts.
There's no one, and there's no one else I want to see him wrestle in AEW. He's get your legacy run, brother.
Speaking of people that you'd like to see maybe Jericho wrestling AEW
Mhm.
from the WWE.
Yeah.
I made a promise the last time we did Ring Elite.
You did.
I said that I'd be bringing back the segment that's sweeping the nation.
Where is my dustpan?
Oh, I thought you were going to do a CT impression.
I could.
Give me, yeah. I love
What?
that you had to get bigger for a CT impression. Okay, please, yeah.
Where is my broom?
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris's list.
You just made the list.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. So last time I said we would come prepared, and I wanted you guys to come prepared. Sound off in the super chats. Let us know what you, first of all, give us your cards. We want to read those. And then let us know what you think of our cards for a true Forbidden Door pay-per-view card, AEW versus WWE. So I think the way we'll do this, why don't you give me a match, and more than likely the wrestlers will cross over.
Okay.
So I'll say what I have for the match with involving one of those wrestlers.
Okay.
We'll do it that way.
So, okay, because I had it actually structured as like my opening card.
Oh, you built a show.
I built a show.
You produced a show.
I produced the whole
Okay,
show.
all right,
I
all
have
right.
winners picked out and everything.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So I'll give you my opening contest.
All right, curtain jerker.
Yes. Which would be Will Ospreay versus Seth Rollins.
Will Ospreay
Mhm.
versus Seth Rollins.
Yes.
Very interesting. Okay. I went a different direction.
Let's hear it.
I went John Moxley versus Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Speaking of past histories, right?
Right.
But Rollins has never dealt with this version of Dean Ambrose.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that there's something interesting to be done there.
The ultra violence. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I have Moxley in a different match, but that's later in my card.
Okay, yeah.
So my next match would be a women's special challenge match.
Special challenge match.
Yes.
Okay.
And also Will Ospreay would have won. I'd have had him
Yeah.
beat Seth. My next match would have been Stephanie Vaquer versus Thunder Rosa.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stephanie going over.
Battle of the brown buns.
Battle of the Buns.
Yeah, brown buns.
Brown Buns, of course.
Yeah. Because Thunder Rosa's got an underrated keister there.
Yeah.
She's an underrated
good
little dumper.
cheeks.
Yeah, those cheeks.
Yeah.
We talk a lot. Yeah.
She's showing them off too.
She's not afraid.
Not afraid at all.
Yeah, but I mean, Sky Blue is the cheeks champion of AEW, and it feels like her and like Kyle Fletcher are in a contest to see whose shorts can get smaller every week.
Yeah.
It's like it's very uncomfortable on both of them at this point.
Well, their apartment looks crazy in Chicago.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's out of control. Are they dating?
Yeah.
Oh my God! So they're like, it must
That's
really be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that's hilarious. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow. I was certain Sky Blue liked black dudes.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I'd be telling too many people business.
Yeah, you do. You exposed a relationship on this episode.
Yeah. I wonder. We probably should pull that out later.
That was
right?
absolutely wild.
Yeah.
Absolutely wild. Wait, so what's the match again? Give me Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer
Thunder
versus
Rosa.
Thunder Rosa.
Hard hitting. I
Yep.
can see that.
Yeah.
But you did the WWE thing. It's like, oh, they're Latin, so I'm just gonna put them against each
I don't
other. Okay. No, I did not have either of them in. I'll say this one because it goes in line with my first match.
Mhm.
I go Mercedes Moné versus Bayley.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I contemplated that.
Yeah, you feed on the history and then let them finally, but it would specifically have to be that Mercedes is with AEW.
Yes.
And Bayley's with like if Mercedes comes back to WWE, I don't want to see that match.
No.
So yeah.
I have her in a different match, but I'll save that one.
Yeah.
My next match would have been a Dirty Dom versus Hook.
Okay.
A
Interesting.
generational match.
Yeah.
I would have had Dom go over.
I like it.
Shenanigans.
I like it. So my generational match for the younger people going at it is Darby Allin versus Braun Breaker.
Interesting.
Because Darby's going to bump like crazy.
Like crazy.
In that situation.
Oh, yeah.
But he's got the speed to make it a really fun match between the two of them.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? And then they book him with he's got the Sting strength. You know what I mean? That he
Yeah.
can pull out sometimes. So it's he can shake off certain attacks. And I think it would be a fun match.
See, I had a hard time fitting them into my card.
Yeah.
So what I did, I had an all-star, originally I had it as a 10-man tag,
Yeah.
and then a 12-man tag, and eventually I just made it a 16-man tag team match.
Okay.
All-star 16-man tag match. Swerve, MJF,
Dear Lord.
Kyle Fletcher.
I forgot MJF. How did I forget MJF?
Exactly. Takeshita,
Yeah.
Brody King, Bandito, and FTR
Oh, wow.
versus Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, the Street Profits,
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio, Finn Balor, JD, and AJ Styles.
This sousson of wrestlers on both sides make no sense.
And I know that's why it's an all-star.
It's just a bunch of niggas match. Like, you know what I mean? It's like Booker T comes out and makes the. You want to see a bunch of niggas? You're gonna do the bunch of niggas match. The Hulk Hogan Invitational.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Damn, that's crazy. How did I miss MJF?
Yeah, I'd let Team AEW win that one.
All right, I'm gonna add some shit.
Okay.
Just because I forgot MJF. So okay, how about give me your whole card. Give me your whole card.
Okay. My next match would be Cody Rhodes versus Hangman.
Okay, we simpatico on that one. I call it same one.
Good little battle of the baby faces.
And the champ and the overall the 1A champions.
Yeah, exactly. Although I should make that my main event, but I like my main event. Then the Young Bucks versus the Usos.
Yeah.
Then Roman Reigns versus John Moxley. Add them instead.
Okay. Yep.
And then Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley versus Mercedes Moné, Athena, and Toni Storm.
I like it.
Yeah. And then my main event was John Cena versus Kenny Omega.
Okay. All right. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Solid card, Martin Morrow.
Thank you.
This is what the Dark Tech had, okay?
Let me hear it.
So I had we already did John Moxley versus Seth Rollins.
Yep.
This is my amended match because I forgot some people. The Young Bucks and MJF.
Okay.
Versus the Usos and Randy Orton.
Interesting.
Yeah. We've been, because the Usos were part of that whole debate on like, what was the better tag team, the Young Bucks or FTR?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, Usos might be better than both of them. You know what I mean?
Easily.
So like, and also like, yeah, you do the Usos, I think, for this situation, not Jay versus somebody. Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
You went John Cena versus
Omega.
Mm-hmm. I went John Cena versus Okada.
See, I thought about doing that.
The living legends going up against each other.
I actually forgot a match. I had Okada versus Gunther.
Okay, all right. I see. I smell.
Yeah.
I smell. My one-on-one women's match is Toni Storm versus Rhea Ripley.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
That's also a legacy match. They've had classic clashes in the past.
All right.
Yeah.
Did they fight in the Mae Young?
In NXT UK.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's for the NXT UK's women's championship.
Now I thought about putting Becky Lynch in that spot just because the promo war would be something magical,
epic
between the two of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I could see Tony like you being her filthy self and Becky like objecting to it and it being really funny.
How dare you?
Yeah, exactly.
You filth mouth. I'm a mother.
How about this one? Swerve Strickland versus CM Punk.
I'm not mad at that.
Right?
So I was gonna put Punk on my card, but
Punk's not on your card.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Booker Brain was like, he's gonna be the guy who's like, I don't want to work this show.
This show will never happen.
I know.
So what do you can't book with that brain.
I got really deep into it.
Apparently.
But I think I would put him, if I had to make any changes, I'd make my 16-man tag 17 or 18-man tag.
God.
And I'd give
18 men.
I'd put Darby Allin.
It's a lot even for you.
Chris.
What?
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
What? What'd I say?
What do you mean? What did you say?
What did I say?
You know what you said.
What's your next match?
I'm just saying.
No, I got my next match.
Okay, I'm saying I'm going to add Darby and CM
More
Punk.
men.
Yes, to the
So it's 20 men now instead of 18 men.
now it's 18.
Okay.
It was 16. Now it's 18.
That's a lot of dudes.
This is like,
Yeah.
we got to get him on the card, man.
All right. You should say so. And Kel Fire numbers. I already said Adam Page versus Cody Rhodes. I said Darby Allin versus Braun Breaker. Will Ospreay versus Gunther.
I'm not mad at that.
You want a banger?
Yeah.
You want a banger?
Yeah.
That's going to be the banger.
Yeah.
Gunther can work with anybody.
Almost wish Zack Sabre Jr. worked for AEW to have him in that match. Or Danielson, I'd unretire him.
Well, yeah. If we did a New Japan, it was a Forbidden Door between the three of them, we could do that. And then my main event. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega. Kenny says he could pull the best match out of any wrestler in the world. I want to see him do it, Roman Reigns.
Who would you have go over?
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You know what I mean? What I do is art, and I don't think that they would. Shut up. You're scared. You're scared.
Eat the punch.
Yeah.
Hit the spear.
You're scared.
Yeah.
It just, look, all due respect to Kenny Omega. What he's been able to build outside of WWE is impressive. There was a time where he was debatably the best wrestler in the world.
Easily.
However, could never, ever win that because you're not doing it in the biggest stage.
Yeah.
That just is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. It's like, if you're the best minor league player, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
And I'm not even like trying to like shit on AEW to say that they're the minor leagues.
But they're doing a residency at the 2100 arena.
2300.
My bad, 2300.
And they'd admit that they're not as big as WWE.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They said it. Yeah.
Facts are just facts.
Brother, watching tonight during the tag title match.
Yeah.
And there's just something that it irked me about having to watch like when Claudio and Wheeler were doing their entrance. Yeah. And they had to like scooch like this. Like, behind and I was like, that kills these guys are destroyers and murder. Like they killed that luster.
Yeah.
Because they had to. I was like, oh my God. You can't just move.
Yeah, dog. It felt very NXT.
Oh.
Very NXT. Because that's it right there, right?
Yeah.
We could put together a whole AEW versus NXT card and it wouldn't feel out of place.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And if that's what it is, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
I thought about putting Obafemi somewhere, but I was like, I don't know.
You're a big Obafemi fan.
I like Obafemi.
I get it, me too. Yeah. I understand. What happened on Dynamite tonight?
So they brawls. Riho came back. She's challenging.
I did see that. I saw that. Yeah.
For the TBS title at All Out. FTR bled, or excuse me, what's my man? FTR bled a little bit. Dax the Axe.
Okay.
They had a pull apart with them and Edge and Christian. I'm not calling him Cope. I refuse.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. Again, everybody, give us your version of AEW versus WWE Forbidden Door in the comments, or if you're watching this later, again, drop comments. Let us know what your card would look like and what you thought of me and Martin's respective cards. We'd love to hear your opinions on that.
Yeah, which if you have to buy a ticket, if you're having to buy the PLE, which show are you watching? You gonna watch Burns' show? You're gonna watch my show?
You're coming to the dark.
Should we read the cards again?
We're gonna read it. Okay, yeah,
let's
real
read
quick.
the cards. I'll let you go first.
Okay, John Moxley versus Seth Rollins. Young Bucks, MJF versus the Usos and Randy Orton. Okada versus John Cena. Tony Storm versus Rhea Ripley. Swerve Strickland versus CM Punk. Will Ospreay versus Gunther. Mercedes Moné versus Bayley. Adam Page versus Cody Rhodes. Darby Allin versus Braun Breaker. And Kenny Omega versus Roman Reigns. Fire.
Yes, and for Forbidden Collide, AEW versus WWE.
Collide. You named it?
Yeah.
Man, yo, WWE 2K is probably so detailed.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I bet.
Will Ospreay versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Stephanie Vaquer versus Thunder Rosa. Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Hook. Gunther versus Okada. The Young Bucks versus the Usos. Roman Reigns versus John Moxley, Cody Rhodes versus Hangman Adam Page, Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley versus Mercedes Moné, Athena, and Toni Storm, and John Cena versus Kenny Omega. Oh yeah, and the All-Star 60-man tag match.
Yeah.
Swerve, MJF, Kyle Fletcher, Takeshita, Brody King, Bandito, FTR, and Darby Allin versus Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, The Street Profits, Rey Mysterio, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, AJ Styles, and CM Punk.
So you said you got promoter brain. You know how many people you got to pay in that match?
That's just a lot.
That's out of control. 100% out of control. Vince McMahon would never.
We got more money than God.
Yeah. All right. What else happened on Dynamite today?
Moxley has been Darby's still getting the upper hand over on the Death Riders.
Yeah.
And he
what's the pay-per-view this weekend?
September 20th. So
Okay,
they're going
all in?
All in, all out. Yeah.
Yeah. We went to all in.
We went all in.
Yeah.
All out is where is it?
Trying to Hulk Hogan for a second there, brother. Yeah. I was like, is Martin taking a dump?
All out is in Toronto.
Yeah.
No, never.
I was like, you gotta change that mic pad, dog. That is the droplets all over that thing are crazy. You understand me?
But yeah, they were gonna go head to head with Russell Balloon.
We just got a preview of Martin busting the nut. They were gonna go head to head. I like coffee, Martin, dog. This is hilarious, dog. You all right? You got some water? Sip it, bro. Wet that throat. Please. Get it in there. Ugh. Productive, dog. Productive coughs. Yeah. Well, I think AEW finally.
Fucking care off of me. God damn it.
He got me coughing. So, honestly, I'm not mad at AEW's decision to change the time.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger production, I think, for WWE to move their time.
Yeah.
So this is the only advantage you got. You know what I mean? Because WWE waits for them to book counter programs. So
How do you feel about that?
I kind of feel the way MJF does. It's brilliant. If a business move, if you're trying to undermine your opponent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or your competitor, rather.
Yeah.
So, and they can do it. They're big enough to do it.
Yeah.
So if you're not losing money to do it,
Why not?
it's not. Is it ethical? No. You know what I mean?
And my take, because I agree, it's not the most ethical practice, but you guys shot. You keep saying this is where the best wrestle.
Yeah.
You have your boy Ospreay doing interviews where you're talking about us.
Oh, from the very beginning, when Cody destroyed the throne.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Which is so funny to hear like Omega and those guys talk about it. They're like, we didn't even know he was going to do that. You know what I mean?
No.
We weren't in it like that. And he was, and for him to be the one who goes back, I mean, that is just
crazy.
Hilarious work, really.
Yeah. So I to that degree is like, yeah, if you guys are going to shoot at us, we're going to fire back, but we got cannons.
Right. That's just it. Like, they're the kings of this thing, and you have to figure out what your tactical advantage is. So if yours is that you could book and then change it without much ado, you know what I mean? And so that you're not going head to head, then you got to do that. No matter what, if people say that it may look cowardly or whatever it is, it's like, come on, man, this is about business. This is about money. This is about viewership. This is about buy rates. This is about all that stuff. So you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And, just continuing to go head to head. How did that work out for WCW in the long run?
Exactly.
Not a good look.
Yeah. So I don't blame them for switching times, and I think it also helps us out. We can watch more wrestling, and then I know the conversation that day is going to end up being what show is better.
Yeah, of course.
I think having the return of AJ Lee way better than the return of Riho. I'm so sorry to Riho, but like, it's AJ Lee.
Yeah. I didn't know people was on AJ Lee like that.
I didn't either.
People are excited that she's coming back.
Dog. And to the degree that people are mad that it was spoiled like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you gotta set it up.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
if it was some swerve and it was like Rhea is her tag partner,
for real. Could you imagine if they didn't have the contract signed and then they needed a replacement? How mad people would be.
It's Nikki Bella.
Oh my gosh, Brie Bella.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
Cora Jade.
I know. You see your boy, what you call it, bro.
Oh, Matt Riddle?
Yeah. Talking as creepy that Punk's relationship with Cora Jade.
Yeah, I saw that a lot of that interview.
It's like, brother, you have some nerve.
Yeah.
You know, talk about creepy.
Yeah, dog.
Relax, my guy.
He's a wild boy.
Absolutely.
I don't know why he keeps just do the MLW thing. Do your indie dates.
I don't understand.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, man, because it's like you're just messing up your prospects of getting a bigger bag as a wrestler.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I used to talk to Enzo about it a little bit, where it was like, hey man, just relax a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm sure Tony Khan would throw you a check if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. But I don't know. I guess he never really wanted to go to AEW. But, he's doing his thing now with Fourth Rope and West Side Gun and them. So, who are doing great things. They just had West Side Gun Day in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Which was lit.
And Fourth Rope just worked with TNA.
Yeah. There's like, yeah. And then they have their feud with Reality of Wrestling going on right now. But yeah, I mean, that was surreal seeing Enzo on TNA television. That was something to see. Boy, oh boy. So I don't know. All sorts of possibilities in this wrestling multiverse we got going on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A lot happening.
You excited about All In? I mean, All Out?
I'm excited about some of it. I'm excited to see FTR versus Cope and Christian.
Yeah.
They've done a good job building that match.
Do you think AEW should loan out Cope and Christian for this Dudley Boys Hardys match that's about to happen in TNA?
In what regard?
I mean, if you're Tony Khan, would you be like, go ahead, get that last one in?
Who's supposed to win that?
Right. That's kind of what I'd be on. If I was Tony Khan, I was like, yeah, they can wrestle. They have to win.
Yeah. That'd be the thing.
Yeah.
Because they'd have to win. And they look the best out of the three teams right now.
Yeah.
Just from an aesthetic, they've been working out still.
Sure.
They're not dying.
Oh, the Hardys can barely move,
brother. It is
they can barely
tragic.
move. Yeah.
And they're still doing their thing. But
Absolutely,
Lord have mercy. Yeah, man. I would love that. But I think the Hardys and Dudleys have something that we haven't seen in a while, and I'm not mad at them doing that. Just if that's Devon's last hurrah for real, then
I can't even believe he's wrestling again.
Dogs.
You want to talk about letting himself go for a while there,
man. He had that D-Lo body.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was looking smelly rollish.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Not that bad actually. What?
I didn't.
What?
I didn't say anything.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this installment of Ring Elite. Obviously, Martin's got to get to bed. Who knows what's going to happen if he stays talking any much longer. But where can they find you in the meantime, Marty Morrow?
Hey, at Martin and Morrow on Instagram and TikTok. Shut up.
And you can find me at Chris_please or the.darkitect. Oh, man, I got so much going on. If you're in the LA area, November 1st, the Hollywood Black Comedy Festival, it's my baby. This is the fourth one, I think, that we've done.
Yeah.
And it's going to be at the Dolby Theater. Like I said, November 1st. Dion Cole, Nate Jackson, Earthquake, Takara Williams, Lil Rel Howery. Come on, man. It's going to be a night of hilarity. So get tickets to that. Don't hit me up for comps. And then, follow the socials. You'll see what else is going on.
Also, shout out, there's a dude who said he came to our live show from Arizona.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I met that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say you're driven out. Yeah.
Drove down. He said his girl got a little to Drinky Poo. Okay.
Happens.
I didn't know that,
Happens. Shout out to you though, homie.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, shout out to you, brother. And yeah, he asked when we're doing another one, so maybe soon.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll do a Nancast telethon.
Yeah,
because we need help.
Yes.
But we'll see y'all next time for
Ring a League.
We out of here.